Started in the semifinal match. Just wanted to check out these sweet battles here. We're going to be giving these away. Decided by K.Yates and D.Velardo. Stay tuned. Is this the live streaming? Yeah. All right, good morning, everybody. I'm back. It's Lauren McLaughlin here. This is our semifinals match here in the mixed pro doubles division. We have C.McGrath playing with Proposal D.Velardo on our right-hand side or near side of the court. They are playing against K.Yates and L.Newman on the far side. Just getting this game one started here. Oh, Lindsay catches Christine with that after catching the net first. I am streaming, of course. Also, one of our consolation brackets behind us. So since I cannot be in two places at once, I am here, but wanted to bring you all the action. Make sure and check out both those streams. Unfortunately, right now, I cannot see your comments on either of the streams because I don't have my phone with me to watch them. But Carl, running pro pickleball here behind the scenes, will be keeping an eye out for your comments on our Newman-Yates match versus McGrath-Velardo going on here. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to keep sending them in. We'll try and address them as best we can. Hopefully everyone can hear me all right. Oh, thought that one dropped on the line there, but just wide. Going to do a quick audio check here too as well. Make sure everybody can hear me okay. If the audio is okay, if you can go ahead and just let Carl know here on this stream that the audio is good, you can hear me okay. I want to make sure we're bringing you all the action here. I just asked about audio so people might comment if they can hear or not. Oh, Dave making good use of those knee pads, sliding across the court there trying to get that one, but doesn't quite get to it. It's going to be 0-1. Lindsay Newman serving. Oh, Dave sends that one long. Gets under it there pretty decently. It's going to be 1-1-1. Oh, Lindsay staying on top of that ball. Fortunately, clips the net on that last one, gets the roll, and manages to stay out of the kitchen. It's going to be 2-1-1. We'll get some wind gusts right now during this point. We'll see if that affects anything. Oh, great pickup by Lindsay. Oh, no. Lindsay throws up a great lob, but Dave's all over it. But she dug that one out. Clipped the net, rolled it over. 3-1-1. Oh. It's going to be a second server. Kyle's going to have a go at it here. It's going to be 3-1-2. Oh, Lindsay catches that net again. I've already had about 4 net balls in these first couple games. It's going to be 4-1-2. It's going to be 5-1-2 now. K.Yates serving to D.Velardo. Oh. Wow. Kyle poached across. Actually was definitely sending that ball long, but Christine decided to hit it. Luckily they were able to come out on top of that point. It's going to be a side out, 1-5-1. someone to make a mistake on that one. It's going to be 1-5-2. Oh, nice drop by Dave. And a great get by Christine after Lindsay sent that one forward. Oh, nice effort by Kyle. Almost got that over. Definitely could have been a bit of a wind factor in that point, as the wind is in his face right now. Dave back and Lindsay up. There. That was so interesting to watch Dave dinking with Lindsay, and she just kept backing up a step every time, just kept backing up until Dave was finally able to really get a hold of that and try and keep her back. I was really surprised to see her backing up when it didn't seem necessary, but it's going to be 5-2-2. Oh. Gotta try that technique. Lindsay straddling the kitchen corner over there and just hung out waiting for Christine or Dave to dink the ball right to her, which they did. She basically got an overhead smash from the corner of the kitchen. Definitely something to add into your arsenal of shots, pickleball lovers. Oh, another net ball. Great lob by Lindsay right in that back corner. Oh, nice pickup by Christine. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice point. Nice point all around there. And it is a toasty one out here, people. So every time you see points like that, where these players are exerting a lot of energy during the point, you know they are definitely feeling it. Oh, nice pickup by Lindsay.
Last call, D.Velardo, Steffi, and Kirkendall.
It's going to be 6-2-2. Lindsay and Dave both, those dinks were a little high on both their parts. It's going to be 2-8-1. It's going to be 2-8-2 now. D.Velardo serving. Proposal Dave. Definitely some wind gusting a little bit during these points. Dave almost takes Christine out on that one.
7-10-2.
Does a good job staying on that point though. Lindsay sends it a little wide. It's going to be 3-8-2. Lindsay, of course, known, and her brother Riley. Oh, nice attempt by Dave to get that. Always have that two-handed backhand no matter what they're doing, whether it's volleying, dinking, overheads. If they are hitting the backhand, it is a two-handed one. We got a timeout here, called, I believe, by Dave and Christine, but I think everyone happy to have a little timeout here to grab a drink, get a minute of some shade, towel off. It is a toasty one here at the Chicago Pickleball Open. We're at Nike Sports Complex here in Naperville, Illinois. Great outdoor facility to be having this tournament, but of course our temperatures soaring into the hundreds this weekend. So it makes it a little bit dangerous for our players. We want to make sure everyone is staying hydrated, staying cool. Wearing that sunblock. pitching matches going on behind me. You can probably see both of them at our other live stream that we got going on Pro Pickleball. We have William Sobek and Annalie Waters taking on Cassandra Gerke and Jared Smith on our far court in our other stream. Both of these matches, consolation matches, going on behind me. We have Brandon and Braylon also taking on Zane Navratil and Alexi Loomis.
You've been playing hard, so now you might be hungry. Our food truck is here with the hot dog, and you also ordered
Back to the action here on this main court here in the semifinal game.
Again, we've got our food truck specializing in hot dogs that's just getting set up, and we have Jimmy John's that is here. That will be here delivering if you call your order.
Oh, that one just wide. Lindsay almost doing a great job of baiting Dave into dinking wide with her over there. It's going to be 9-3-2. K.Yates serving. This is just game one. Oh, nice pickup by Lindsay. But Christine McGrath sends it right into her upper body. It's going to be a side out here. It's going to be 3-9-1. Dave serving. Oh, nice skip by Dave there. There's Dave backing Lindsay up again. Nice little poach there by Kyle on that dink, making his presence known on that side of the court. All the way across that center line on Lindsay's side with her. Nice lob by Lindsay again. Oh, Kyle mishits that one. Sends it long. Great point there. Both sides. It's going to be 4-9-1. Christine doing a really great job taking advantage of a slightly too high dink there by Lindsay. After a couple volleys, puts it away. It's going to be 5-9-1. Oh, nice reset by Dave. Just put his paddle out there and just cradled that ball right back over the net real softly. It's going to be 6-9-1. Lindsay and Kyle got off to a pretty big lead here in game one, but Dave and Christine are closing that gap swiftly at 6-9-2. Nice job by Lindsay. Another Ernie there creeping around the kitchen on the side, managing to stay out. It's going to be a side out. It's going to be 9-6-1. Oh, Dave takes that ball, just puts it away right down the middle there. It's going to be second server. It's going to be 9-6-2. Had some really great dink rallies this game. Dave doing a really great job this whole game backing Lindsay up off the kitchen line, and if she is in a dink rally, really you need to be right on that kitchen line. You need to either be able to take that ball out of the air if it's a little deep in the kitchen, Or you should be right up on the kitchen to get those dinks. Even at that one right there, she was about a foot and a half off the kitchen line there. Who's to say if she might have been able to get that over if she had been right on the kitchen line? It's going to be 7-9-1 now. Ooh, nice shot by Dave there. Some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Just smoking it down that sideline by Kyle. It's going to be 8-9-1. Right on the line there. Ooh, just wide on that one. Dave a little frustrated on that, but just going to be second server, so they have another shot here to get a couple more points. It's going to be 8-9-2. And that ties it up, folks, after that nice point there. I'm sure Lindsay and Kyle were really hoping that they had closed out this game earlier. Dave and Christine not making it easy for them, though. It's going to be 9-9-2. Lindsay with that kitchen straddle over there. That one is long. Had a perfect harmony there. Lindsay and Kyle are going to call a timeout after that. Lindsay often enjoys a nice moment to herself for some self-reflection and self-pep talking in the back of the court. See her having a little conversation with herself. I'm sure she's pretty frustrated about that point. We're going to come back from this timeout. It's going to be 10-9. Christine and Dave digging themselves out of quite the hole this game one. If you're just joining us, this is a semifinals winner bracket mixed match here at the 2019 Chicago Pickleball Open. We have K.Yates and L.Newman playing Christine McGrath and proposal D.Velardo. We really have yet to see Dave use those knee pads this game, though. Has not made any proposals to any ladies. So perhaps we will still see him put those into action. Oh, except for really early on in the game, we had one slide across the court point that he had. Alright, we're going to be back here. Dave serving. It is 10-9-2. This is game point for Christine and Dave. Lindsay doing a great job of putting into practice that straddle kitchen shot there. Got the side out. It's 9-10-1. Oh, and Anna's going to make it a second server here. It's going to be 9-10-2. Oh, I think Kyle thought Lindsay was going to get that one. Oh, he is not happy about that. Whew. It's going to be a side out. It is 10-9-1. Game point again for Christine and Dave. Holding Lindsay and Kyle to no points on that serve. Oh, Christine tries to reset that. Doesn't quite get it done. It's going to be a second server here. It's going to be 10-9-2. Second chance here for a game point for Christine and Dave. This is just game one. Right. Lindsay just straddling that kitchen over there, threatening that shot. You almost think, why are they even keeping the ball on that side of the court at all? Bring it over to the other half. Mix it up a little. We got a side out, and it's going to be 9-10-1. Oh, Dave catches a man on that one. Oh, and that one is wide. It's going to tie it up right there at 10s. It's going to be 10-10-1. top of it. It's going to be 11-10-1, and we have switched now to game point for Kyle and Lindsay. And this game has really gone back and forth. Oh, and that is, Dave says, not yet. Kyle and Lindsay controlling this game most of the time. Christina and Dave bringing it back, tying it up at 9. Going ahead, had a couple chances at game point, and now we have switched to game point for Lindsay and Kyle. This is some great pickleball, this game, that is for sure. Again, why are we, there we go. Oh, wow, oh, wow. Great hands by Dave. It's going to be a side out. Christine and Dave going to have to get a couple points on this one now. It's going to be 10-11-1. Oh, we got a ball on the court here. All right, it's going to be 10-11-1 again. Nice job by Christine, bringing that ball cross court to Kyle's side. Christine with her own Arnie there. Lynn's able to get that back. It's going to be 10-11-2. Dave serving. Sends that one wide. And that is going to give Kyle and Lindsay another opportunity for game point here. It's going to be 11-10-1. That one wide. Christine doing a great job bringing Kyle back wide instead of being able to hang out in the center of the court. He goes for that around the post, just wide. It's going to be 11-10-2. Game point again. This is just game one here. Oh, Lindsay clips Christine with that one, even though it was going long. That will finally be the end of game one. I'm going to go stop my live feed on the other one, grab my phone, and I'll be back with more action for you guys in game two. 2 of this mixed pro doubles match here between C.McGrath and D.Velardo playing L.Newman and K.Yates. After a back and forth battle between who was in the lead, Lindsay and Kyle were finally able to clinch game 1. I believe the final score being 12-10. We've switched sides here for game 2. This is a semifinals match here in the winner's bracket. Oh, excuse me. We've seen a lot of really great rallies this match. Nice job by Dave. Good patience, able to get that ball to pop up, put it away right down the middle. It is 2-0-2. Oh, nice shot by Lindsay. Ooh, nice job by Kyle staying on top of that one. It's going to be 0-2-1. Lindsay serving. Oh, big wind gust. Big wind gust right now, people. I'm blowing away. I'm blowing away. Great point all around there. It's going to be really interesting to get in the minds of these pros and sort of be able to see what they're thinking during a point. That one just out, the ref confirming it. I think Kyle disagree with that a little bit. It's going to be 2-0-1. Nice pickup by Christine. Ooh, ooh. There's no small feat to be on the receiving end of a K.Yates overhead and get them back. Not once, but twice. It's going to be 2-0-2. Dave and Christine serving. Oh, gets the roll over there on that. Really great dink and rally going on here. We've seen a lot of these match. Oh, Kyle with a catch and release on that one. Unfortunately, did not hit it quite how he wanted with his paddle and sort of caught it and then threw it. Unfortunately, he also threw it out of the court. We got a timeout here after that. It's going to be 3-0-2 when we come back. If you're just joining us, we are in game 2 of the semifinal match here in the mixed pro doubles division. We have C.McGrath playing with Proposal D.Velardo. They are playing against L.Newman and K.Yates. Kyle and Lindsay won game 1 by a hair with a final score of 12-10. We are now in game 2 here at the Chicago Pickleball Open. Of course, I want to thank our sponsors. We got Paddle Tech, Midnight Pickle, Selkirk, Wilson, On Court, Off Court. Some really great sponsors here at the inaugural Chicago Pickleball Open Tournament. We're so glad that you've been joining us all weekend here on Pro Pickleball. We're trying to bring you all the amazing matches that we can. I am Lauren McLaughlin, commentating with you today. We got a time in. Back to the action. no one can hear me really. I'm trying to talk louder, but can we just like super crank it up maybe? Alright, it's going to be 0-3-1, everybody. I know we've been having a bit of some audio issues with me being very quiet this game. I am doing my best to speak up and hopefully turn this microphone up so you guys can hear me, because you don't want to miss all this amazing insight that I'm bringing to this game. Very wise. Kyle finally sealing the deal on that one. It's going to be 1-3-1. Lindsay serving. Oh, nice little volley battle there between Christine and Lindsay. It's going to be 2-3-1. Oh, nice point there. If this game 2 is going to be anything like game 1, we are going to go right to the end again. Both these teams battling it out, back and forth. It's 2-3-2 right now. Oh, it's going to be a side out. It's going to be 3-2-1. Dave serving. Oh, Lindsay goes for that Ernie that she loves so much. And unfortunately, I think either the ball was just in the wrong place or she didn't quite hold her paddle the way she wanted to, but just ended up sort of dropping the ball into the net on that one. Oh, great get by Dave. Oh, Christine sends that one wide. It's going to be 4-2-2. Christine serving. Dave not super happy with that one. It's going to be a quick side out. It is definitely a toasty one out here, so we want to make sure these players are staying hydrated, taking water breaks often, toweling off, very sweaty. It's going to be 2-4-1. Definitely don't want to be too close to courtside on these matches. You're probably going to be in a splash zone if you're in the front row. Get a little sweat flung at you. It's going to be 3-4-1. Kyle and Lindsay closing the gap here. Nice point there. It's really the perfect recipe for a great pickleball point. Nice little dink rally until someone makes a bit of a mistake, makes a point, makes the ball attackable, and a bit of a volley back and forth until someone finally is able to get that angle that they want, put it down, or someone sends it out of the court. It's going to be 5-4-1. Lindsay and Kyle taking the lead for the first time in this game 2. You notice Lindsay is dinking about 3 feet back from the kitchen line. Not sure her strategy in doing that, but I'm sure she has her reasons.
We have our first
So true, Carolee.
This is the mixed doubles 4-5 19 plus.
Got a quick timeout here by Lindsay and Kyle. I think everyone's just gonna grab a drink, towel off. This is a semifinal match here at the Chicago Pickleball Open. We have our MxPro doubles match going on right now. We are in game 2 between K.Yates and L.Newman versus C.McGrath and D.Velardo. Kyle and Lindsay squeaked out game 1 with a score of 12-10. And they have just taken the lead here in game 2 for the first time. I believe it's going to be 5-4 when we come back. Taking slightly longer timeouts than normal, I think, today here, just to make sure everyone has time to cool off just a little bit. Grab a drink, towel off, really take a breath. We do not want these athletes overheating or dealing with dehydration. That can be really serious, cause some really major cramping to go on. So we want everyone to really stay on top of that. It is going to be 6-4-1 as we come back from this timeout. Christine sort of makes a move for that lob. Doesn't get it, but Dave is there to pick up the slack. Nice reset there. But it's going to be 7-4-1. Kyle and Lindsay extending their lead. Oh, nice pickup by Lindsay. Oh, Dave's not going to be happy about that. 8-4-1. Lindsay and Kyle definitely feels like the momentum is on their side right now. Ooh. Kyle upset about that. He went over to poach a ball on Lindsay's side, but Lindsay ended up picking it up, and then he was not quite able to get over to his side. Dave put that ball right on his feet. It's going to be 9-4-2. Lindsay and Kyle inching closer. Ooh. You definitely cannot give that ball to Lindsay Newman. She'll put that away every time. And does it with that amazing two-handed backhand. It's going to be 10-4-2. This is match point. Seems like we got here all of a sudden after Lindsay and Kyle went on a run. Bit of a misplaced lob maybe during that shot. It's going to be a side out. It's going to be 4-10-1. This game was quite the battle up until we got to about 5-4, and then Lindsay and Kyle just sort of opened up. That gap went on a bit of a run all the way to 10 before Christine and Dave were able to stop them. It's going to be 5-10-1. Let's see if they can make up the difference here. Kyle and Lindsay winning game 1. Just wide there. It's going to be 5-10-2.
I have a 4.5, 50 plus 65 match.
Oh, nice pickup and reset by Dave. Nice lob by Lindsay. Lindsay has had some really amazing lobs this game, putting them right in that back corner, and especially with the wind that's going on today, that is extremely difficult to do. It's going to be a timeout called by Dave and Christine, just to take a little break here. It's going to be 10-5-1 when we come back. Lindsay and Kyle serving. Oh, Kyle using a pretty Princess from Frozen towel there. Hoodie. Rocking that Elsa and Anna look. Dave and Christine. He knows he looks good in it. Doing a little fashion walk here during this timeout. This guy's little bath towel hoodie. Steve, you're correct. The equipment is quite toasty out here. I think that is probably what we're dealing with. Probably when we're having a little equipment and audio issues. The sun is baking this equipment out here, and it is really hard to keep it cool, so we really appreciate everyone bearing with us as we work through some minor issues that we're dealing with. We're going to be on match point here when we come back from this timeout. K.Yates and L.Newman serving. It's going to be 10-5-1 when we come back. They also won game 1, so this is the semifinals match here. Kyle and Lindsay, if they are able to close this, will go on to the finals after this. Christine and Dave will hope to possibly pick up a bronze medal. And we're back, 10-5-1. And there's match right there, people. Stay tuned for just a minute. I'm going to show you the amazing paddles you can win for a promotion we're doing today. So make sure and hang out for just a second. I'm going to get those paddles and show them to you here on our kitchen cam. We're at the Chicago Pickleball Open. We just finished our semifinals mixed pro match. L.Newman and K.Yates walking away with that one. So hang on one second. I'm going to show you these awesome paddles, and I'll be right with you.